As we both play physical in the playoffs, so anything can happen, and we might get some screaming by mom and dad at us if we go too hard.
I just got a couple texts even from my sisters last night, just being like, "You got to be kidding me!" So.
After 29 combined seasons in the NHL, there isn't a whole lot that brothers Luke and Braden Schenn have not accomplished on the ice. But come Game 1 between the Winnipeg Jets and St. Louis Blues Saturday night, they'll be able to notch off one more item on their bucket list, as the Saskatoon natives are set to become just the 37th pair of siblings to face off in the Stanley Cup Playoffs.
I wouldn't say you even dream of it, playing against your brother in the Stanley Cup Playoffs. It's not really something that ever crossed our minds.
In what could only be viewed as divine intervention, it took quite the series of events to pit the two brothers against one another in this year's first round. For older brother Luke, he landed in Winnipeg after being dealt by Pittsburgh at the trade deadline, while Braden, the captain of the Blues, led the charge for a St. Louis team that rode a franchise record 12 straight wins to erase what had been a mediocre season, creating one heck of a dilemma for parents Jeff and Rita, albeit a pretty good one.
My dad always says when we play each other in the regular season, he says he just wants us to take it to overtime, and then it's up to us to figure it out.
They're just proud that they have two sons in the NHL and get a chance to watch us in the playoffs, Stanley Cup playoffs, and just looking forward to seeing the smile on their faces and just enjoying watching their sons out there.
Dating back to spirited games of street hockey as kids in Saskatoon, the Schenn brothers have always been close, often speaking to each other every day throughout the season. An unbreakable bond that now will have to be put on hold, at least for the next 2 weeks.
Yeah, probably not chat much or at all. Once the playoffs start, which is good. I mean, he doesn't need to know what's going on, with our team and vice versa. Like I said to Braden, and we both agree that it's game on.
In Winnipeg, Kurt Black, City News.